make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
Rock it, rock it.
I got you. Jack! Hey, watch this.
Bam, bam. Let's go.
And he'll give it here to his running back. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
60 Pittsburgh. Bravo.
10 yards on the pickup.
Second down and inches. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. James Washington, his second touchdown on the season. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Looking to throw. Patterson. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off near the 44. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. That is now seven interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. James Washington. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far as his guys continue to pour it on. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will swell by 1 more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns' drive about to get started. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd and long. Patterson. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard. And they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5. open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. 23 yards the pickup there. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Hey, Sam off.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. This is caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in.
And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point right down the middle, and that will extend this big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this one will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
On the ready.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we run in this time, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw, and that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Leo! Five.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 7. Now back to throw. That's taken in by Callaway. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 42.
Well, we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the number 1 receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a 1st down.
That's how you increase your man rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 8. That's out to Chubb, complete. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd down. The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. Here it's 3rd and 2. He'll look to throw. Completes this to Callaway over on the right side. What a methodical drive. This is turning out to be, that time, 9 yards, and the sticks move again. This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. It's caught by OBJ. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. They'll look to throw again. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Second and 3. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Antonio Callaway, his first touchdown on the year. And the Browns able to get this one back to within at least some measure of respectability. Point after, right down the middle, as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
The run there on first down, going to get him 5 up to the 30. Denzel Ward, the number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. He'll drop to throw. Complete to Washington. 23 yards on the play. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's first and 10. They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
Ready? 60 or.
Tighten up, tighten up. Pull it together.
Get it.
Here we go on second and 12. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
Extra point up and through. And the lead will swell by one more. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. They'll drop the throw. Got an open man. That's David the Joker, the tight end. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a first and 10 as they search for a late score. Over the middle, he'll get it to Harrison. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. Looking to throw to the goal line. line, but it's incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
They'll set up a throw. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Alert 3. Recon, 132 fighter.
51, Mike 51. Hey, let's get in them holes.
Deuce. 61, matchbox lights. Set go.
They'll set up to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. I think here the score dictates you pretty much got to go for it.
But when you look at the scoreboard and you realize that 3 doesn't do you a whole lot of good in this situation, you're exactly right. Dial up one of your better plays and get after it. Forget the field goal kicker. He doesn't matter.
Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
That's it, baby. We go
first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. They were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, we just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations,
and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to, because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But
that's
the virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
They've gone to the 4th quarter now in Dallas and really pouring it on now with the Cowboys. If they hang on, that would up their win total to 5 on the season so far. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. It's caught. Beckham. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets him 6. Back to throw here. He's got an open man. He completes it to Callaway. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
3 down.
Hey, Sam off.
Kill. Turn up.
Gone. Yo.
Back to throw. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he's taken down inside the 30. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 on a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. He made his first attempt, this from 45. I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this score will stay right where it is.
It's been a nightmare season. You're well under 500. Your defense hasn't really kept you in a lot of games, and now it's spilling over to the kicking game. That's 3 points you've got to be able to bank on.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Now they try the right side here. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. Well, Charles, it's